Hi guys, we're back at Smash Fishing. I made up a little collage of the best lobster catches from the channel, biggest lobsters and a couple of good moments. So I hope you enjoy it while all this stuff's going on. It's Smash Fishing. Woo!
Really old battered up crab pots there. They've been washed up by the storms and stuff. What's that? Nope, no scallop there. Big old pool here. Always like to check around inside tyres and stuff. You never know what you're going to find. You could find brown crab, lobster, you name it. A big old basket here. Oh, no way. No. Look at the size of this, guys. Where is it? That is a monster lobster. Oh my god. Look at that. That is what I was talking about. Look at the utter size of that. Woo! That's a big old lobster right there. And that's why you go around looking in the tyres and stuff. That is a beautiful lobster. Really hard. That is a whopper. I can't believe how big that is. That's mental. Look at the barnacles on this thing. That is a giant lobster right there. Look at that. That is ridiculous. And you know I'm eating good tonight, guys. Hell yeah. What I'm gonna do, because I've got the lobster, I haven't measured these two, but I think they're gonna be too small. So we'll let those go, and I'm gonna keep the bigger scallop. I'm still in shock that I've actually got one that big. Look at the size of it. That is massive. Oh my days. Good hold of a giant lobster. There's the old broken pots. That there looks like it's been dug out underneath. And I'm gonna lift it. As soon as I've moved it, there's always a load of rubbish. Nothing there. These are just old broken up pots from the commercial boys. So what I'm doing is just looking underneath, hoping. I've just seen a lobster whisker. Where is it? Where's he going? There's definitely a lobster in here, guys. There he is. Look at that. Got him. Look at that. Got another one. Look at that. Another bloody lobster. Oh, I'm over the moon. Oh, what an absolute beast. Old broken up crab pots. And there's lobsters underneath. Some more giant oysters round here. See if the lobster wants to pick him up. Oh, there you go. There you go. Lobster's got him. It's a big old oyster there. Larry's got him. But we don't want it. So that's it. Let it go. There's big old Larry. That's a lovely sized lobster right there. Did not expect to find anything that size. What a beauty. And we got the little wee one. Or should we let it go? I think we should let it go. We'll keep the... Nah, I know what we'll do. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get a few pictures. I'm going to let this big one go because it's a big female. And that's for our future generation, that. And I'll eat the little one. I don't really want to kill something that big. There we go. And you can see how thick this lobster is compared to my hand. I've got big hands as well. So yeah, I'm not going to keep this one. That's an absolute beauty. So what we're going to do is let this little bugger go. One last glimpse for the folks. Beautiful sized lobster, that. He ain't going very quick, so little lob. There's a baby ormer, little baby ormer there, or abalone. I cannot see any lobsters though, because sometimes they would just sit there, but not today. Nice to see a little abalone there as well, a few painted top shells. Oh, I'm gonna get this back now. Nice big rock that. Shame there's no lobsters. Just gonna have a little look around, just in case one swam out. More junk. Tide's actually just whipped out, so I'm gonna lift the rest of these big ones. Hopefully find something decent. There's a lobster, guys. There he is, look. That's what I meant by swimming. There we go. There you go. There's a little Larry lobster. Just gotta make sure there's no more. Come on, is there a big one? Nope. Look at that. First lobby of the day. Only a little baby one. Definitely not size to eat. I'm not even gonna measure it. But that's what I was talking about. When the lobsters decide to swim away, oh, it's hard to stop them, especially the big ones. Nice little claws on this one. Gonna get his home back now. Come here. Whoa. There we go. That's a lovely little find, that. Happy just to find a lobster. I always know there's lobsters around this area because you can only access it on certain tides. But hey ho, that's a bonus right there. Just got a few photos. There's a big void under this rock. One little last show of Larry. Awesome creatures to see. Always full of life. There we go, little man. You can go home. A little lady crab. It's amazing the abundance of life around here for the big rock. Come on. Oh yes, come on. Oh, that's a heavy rock. Check that out, guys. Lobster, baby. Not a keeper. Woo. The lobsters are slowly getting bigger. Oh, lifted this massive rock up. What a beauty. Nice little Larry there. Just going to clear the entrance there and get him back. He's got it all dug out underneath. And that's his home. Awesome. I love these creatures. Can he fit? There we go. He's back. That's what we like to see. Another Larry. Another Larry bites the dust, but not big enough. Awesome little creatures. I've never been foraging and found so many lobsters before. It's mad, eh, Sam?
Yeah, incredible.
Sam's been here 10 minutes and already found some. Change of plan now, guys. There's too many small stuff here. We can't find any big ones. Seems to be like a little nursery for them. So we're going to quickly head to the spot from last video where we might find a big one. So stay tuned, we're in a rush now, the tide's coming up. We're hoping the tide's low enough, it's whipping in at the moment. So hopefully we can find some stuff. We're in the lobster hole from the last trip.
This looks like a big one.
And there's actually a bloody lobster in it, I can't believe it.
Oh, it's a keeper.
There's a keeper?
It's a keeper.
Not the big one?
It's a big one.
Oh yes.
I'm wrestling him.
Go on, Sam. Go on, Sam. Oh, I'm over the moon. Oh, this was a good move to come here, eh?
He's gone right under.
Use my hook.
Where is it?
Get right behind him. Do you want me to get him?
I'm almost there. Oh, wait a minute. There he is.
So keep jabbing him.
Ow! No, that really hurt.
You can see the tides coming in, guys. That's why we're rushing. Go on, Sam. Use that noodle and hook. Have you got him? Sam's fighting it.
I got him!
He's
Look at the size of it!
of that! What an absolute warrior of a lobster!
Look at the size of that beast.
That's the same as the last trip. They were both that size. That's mad. 3 out of the that's 2 out of that hole in 2 trips.
I am soaked.
Well done, mate. You can see Sam, he was fighting that lobster. Right, let's go find some more. What a beauty. Check that one for a lobby. That's a beauty of a lobster, that. That's really heavy as well. We're going to go search around a little bit more, see if we can find another one. Yes! Get in! I see a lobster, baby! Woo! That's a keeper all day long. Hell yeah! Check that out. That is a beast lobster right there. Oh, I'm over the moon. Look at that fat boy. Gonna keep him in here while I get the crab pot back. Oh, I had good hopes for this crab pot. Oh, what a lovely sized lobster. Check that for a lovely lobster. About time that crab pot got one. That's well in. I'll show you the measurement in a minute. I've got my hook with me. 1 lobster down already. We've only been here 20 minutes. Ah, oh, buzzing. Cracking eating. How we measure these. Got my lobster gauge. It's got there written lobster. Go from the back of the eye socket to the back of the carapace. And you can see that's about 5mm in. Easy. That's got some cracking claws on it as well. What a lovely lobster. Ah, oh, buzzing with that. Just about fits in the bucket, baby. Let's go get some more. We found a lobster hole here, guys. I don't know how big it is yet. Looks like a good one. Yeah, it sounds good. Oh yeah. Check that out. That is a lobster and a half right there. That is exactly what we came for, baby. Hell yeah. And what we're going to do to measure it, I think this one's definitely going to be in. I've got my lobster gauge. It's from the back of the eye socket to the back of the carapace. You can see that's about 10mm in. That is an absolute cracker lobster right there. Woo! It's awesome that. As soon as the rain stops, we come down this little bit and we said, oh, it'd be easy to spot the dugout holes. And that's a beauty, that. That's a proper lobster. Get him in the bag. It's awesome that. 1 lobster down. That's why it's always handy to have a foraging hook with you. Especially on days like this. We got absolutely drowned by the weather. I've literally just put my hook into this lobster hole here. And that is another keeper right there. Check that out. Absolutely buzzing. Look at the claw on that one. Where we go, back of the eye socket. Look at that. It's about the same size as the last one. Absolute cracker, mate. I literally just tickled it out the hole there and it shot out. What a beauty. Check that for a haul so far. 2 absolutely lovely lobsters. Big claws on these ones as well. So what we're going to do, me and Stu's decided that we're going to let all the lady crabs go. We're not going to keep any today. We've got a lobster each to cook up. Outstanding, baby. And these, it's underneath. We're in a big sandy gully here. Stu's just waiting. I'm going to get the hook and go over to that one. And what we're doing is looking for the holes. You can't see them, but when you're feeling round, you can go right underneath, and that's where they'll be.
Right in there.
Oh no.
Look at that.
Got a lobster, baby. His claw just popped off on the hook. But hey ho, that's an absolute whopper. Ah, over the moon with that.
Hell yeah.
Let's go get some more. Woo! Ooh, getting washed off a little bit. That's a lovely lobster right there. Got his claw, we're gonna eat that. But absolutely over the moon. Can't beat when you hook a lobster straight out of a hole. We've got a few more we want to check and down the bottom, so hopefully we can get another one. These are ideal grounds for lobsters, these. The big boulder beds. We'll probably find some abalone today as well, but we can't keep those. But lovely place to forage. You find all sorts of stuff. Baby velvet swimming crab there. Probably legal, but we want one a lot bigger than that. And that was just out of the hole there. Something that's always welcome to find. Small little squat lobster. You find these everywhere you find the lower part of the tide. These will be there, and they get quite big as well. It's quite surprising. Found another lobster here, guys. He's in a tight spot though.
Oh, you almost had him. Oh. Yeah, you got him.
Oh, little bugger.
I just saw his claw. That looked like a big one as well. Oh, there he is.
Got him.
Way.
Woohoo! Another lobby, baby. Let go. I don't want to break this one's claw. This one's going to be tight to measure. Come on. Oh, that was right in the hole. Cut my hand up getting that one out. We're just going to double check this lobster, just to be safe. Back of the eye socket, back of the carapace. That is smack bang on the light size limit, that. Sam's just feeling around in its hole. And look what's coming out. Little lady crab.